So what's the best MagSafe battery pack that you can get for your iPhone 12 or your iPhone 13? It's one of these, and I figured that out by testing all of those. For this top 5 list, we based our scoring on battery capacity, magnetic strength, size, weight, charge speeds, and extra features. Now, out of the 12 chargers that I tested, notable products that then make the top 5 include battery packs from Logix, Apple, Anker, and Pitaka. Now, going through this entire process of testing all these products, there is something I discovered on the Apple MagSafe battery pack that I really like that a lot of these other products do not have. I'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. Number 5 goes to the Spigen Arc Hybrid. Anytime I see the word Arc, my mind just automatically goes to Iron Man because Iron Man's cool. So that means the Arc Hybrid must be as well. And it really isn't. The Spigen Arc Hybrid is an incredibly average product because it's just good enough across all categories that actually makes the top 5, which I guess kind of makes sense. This 5,000 milliamp hour charger has a rated capacity of 3600, which is generally close to my tested results. The LED indicators make it easy to check the battery levels, and the wireless charging function coupled with the pass-through charging makes it very convenient to top off multiple devices at the same time. I said top off, not fully charged, because it has a relatively small battery capacity. The magnetic strength of the Arc Hybrid is better than average, keeping the charger on the iPhone from most mild bumps. From a charging perspective, the Arc Hybrid offers 7.5 watts of wireless charging, which oddly enough puts in the middle of the pack in terms of charge speed. For this round of testing, the Arc Hybrid was actually faster than Apple's own MagSafe battery charger. Charging the battery pack from Dad took about 2.5 hours, which again was average, so if you're looking for an all-around decent MagSafe battery pack at a decent price, well, go with the Spigen Arc Hybrid. Number 4 goes to the random Amazon brand. Now for these top 5 lists, I always go to Amazon, I look at the random brands, and I pick the best one. And this time, it's called the Aogurby 10,000 milliamp power bank. Aogurby or Gurby, iGurby, I don't know. This is one of the cheaper products in this list at 50 bucks. So does the saying, you get what you pay for, ring true? Yeah, it kind of does. First of all, the magnetic connection to the battery pack isn't as great as the other products. It's actually missing the lower magnets. Sure, it looks like it's there, but it isn't, which means the battery pack is going to rotate on your phone. Silly. This is also physically one of the largest battery packs in this video and feels a little cheap. The seams feel very rough and the MagSafe rings sit too far up on the battery pack. The size of this product makes the iPhone 12 or 13 mini look absolutely ridiculous when it's mounted. So you might be thinking, how did this product make the cut? Well, it charges really fast and it has a bunch of extra features. Out of the 12 that we tested, it has one of the faster charge times. It actually outputs 15 watts for wireless charging, so your iPhone will recognize it as a MagSafe battery charger and it will charge other devices through its USB A and C ports. It has a digital readout to tell you how much charge is left in the pack, which is better than the 4 LEDs that I'm just so sick of. So this Aogurby isn't a terrible product if you're going to get it. The question is, are you going to forego build quality and size for utility? If you prefer utility, make sure you use my link to get yourself an Aogurby 10K charger. Number 3 goes to the Mophie Snap Plus Power Station Stand. Now, like the previous thing I just reviewed, it's pretty chunky. But for good reason, it comes with a sturdy swinging stand for both landscape and portrait viewing and a tripod mount. This feature set is great if you spend copious amounts of time watching videos or doing video calls away from an outlet. That's kind of the biggest pro. This battery is marketed with a 10,000 milliamp hour capacity with a rated probably around 5800. The wireless output is around 12 watts, which is 3 watts shy of what MagSafe is. And the crazy thing is, despite not having 15 watts, it's one of the fastest chargers that I tested for this video. However, charging this monstrosity from dead takes close to 3 hours. The biggest con for this product is the magnetic holding strength. Out of all the products that I've used, the iPhone comes off easiest with this product. This is really only a concern if you're using the Max version of the iPhone. It's not going to be as much of a problem for the 13s, 13 Pros, and Minis. Number 2 goes to the ESR Halo Lock Wireless Power Bank. This is actually one of my favorite products out of the entire grouping, even though it's only number 2. I really do like this product, but the thing I like about it is kind of a double-edged sword. This product is thick, not long, which means it's one of the few large capacity battery packs that will actually fit on your iPhone mini without looking funny. The ESR Halock is a 10,000 milliamp battery pack with a supposed rated capacity of 5800. I tested it and it was a little less. The ESR Halock is one of the few wireless battery packs to support 15 watt wireless charging, so in theory it should be pretty fast. But in my test, it wasn't. It's actually one of the slower chargers, which is kind of weird because it is 15 watts, but still, it's faster than Apple's own product, which is again kind of weird. This 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack also allows for pass-through charging so you can charge multiple devices without much of a worry. Now the standout feature for me is the connection strength of the ESR Halock wireless power bank. It's very strong, but not to the point where I'm worried about magnets interfering with my iPhone like the magnets found on the Rockform and Peak design products. This is the only product out of all the ones I've reviewed that I feel comfortable using my iPhone like this. All the other ones, if I do this slightly, it comes off. So yeah, it's the main reason why I like it so much. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to get your stuff through my links. I've spent about $900-ish on all these MagSafe wireless charging banks. Nobody gave them to me. This is how I do my reviews. I'm a reviewer, not an influencer, so do help me out by getting your stuff through my links. Now, when it comes to the Apple MagSafe battery thing, the one feature I really do like, can you hear that? There is a slight click. There's only one product in this entire list that mimics something similar to it. Everything else just kind of like slaps it on, and you just kind of like have to do this to make sure that it's on. The only other product that offers something similar is this product from Tataka, the Mag Easy Slider. But halfway through the testing, this entire thing died, so it's at the bottom of the list because, you know, it didn't work. But there it goes. It's a lot clunkier on the Tataka, but that click on the Apple product is actually something I really like. But will it make me recommend this product? No. Number 1 goes to the Anker MagGo Magnetic Battery Pack, model 622. I don't know, Anker's got to figure out a better way to name the products. This battery pack has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery with a rated capacity supposedly around 3,600. I tested it around 3,200. That's enough to give your iPhone 13 or 12 a decent sized boost. The 622 MagGo offers wireless and wired charging via the USB-C port. From my perspective, the Anker MagGo Model 622 is miles ahead of Apple's MagSafe Battery Pack. The best feature about this MagGo is that it has a built-in stand that offers one viewing angle, 2 if you're kind of in a pinch. The stand itself is rather ingenious as it mimics the functionality of Apple's own iPad smart covers. To set up the stand, you pull it from the back of the battery pack and attach it to the middle. You can also fold it completely to the bottom, but that's just not as stable. And speaking of stability, it's strong enough to support even the largest iPhones in both portrait and landscape orientations. The slim size of the battery pack coupled with the built-in stand is what makes this product shine. Things that take away from that shininess include, well, the slow recharge rate, as it took almost 3 hours to fill this entire thing from dead. The wireless output is only 7.5 watts and wire charging is at 12 watts, so this product doesn't offer MagSafe wireless charging speeds, nor does it offer PD charge speeds. So despite having a maximum output that is lower than some of these other products, it actually charges everything relatively quickly, which is kind of neat, kind of odd. The last thing is that, well, the magnetic strength is a little weaker on average when compared to some of the other products, so do keep that in mind. And I still can do this too, though. It's not going to come off. First time watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. You're going to get your stuff. Make sure you use my links. Again, unsponsored content, real usage. I'm a reviewer, not an influencer. Thanks for watching. Welcome back.